What is happening, YouTube? I'm heading on over to get the lift started. Today's push day, so I'll be starting off with Smith Machine incline bench. And last week I upped the weight to 195 pounds, so I will be keeping the weight the same, as I believe I only got 6 reps then. So we'll see what happens today. I'm not feeling exceptionally recovered, but I'm kind of adjusting my sleep schedule so that way I can line it up better with my younger siblings who are lifeguarding, so that way I can give them some rides here, as my parents are going up north to see my older sister, so their ride options are limited compared to what they usually are. But that's all good. I will be giving it my best effort as usual, so starting off with the Smith Machine incline, and then moving on to seated shoulder press after that, and then dips and pec flies afterwards, per usual. So nothing fancy, just lots of pressing and pushing, and then finishing it off with tricep work. I don't know, I've always I've jumped around from like different tricep movements, from like skull crushers. I always start with something heavier and then kind of finish it off. I've pretty much always had overhead tricep extensions in finishing off the workout. I know some people are like, oh, you might as well just start off with it, but I don't know, it's kind of an unstable movement, one of those things where it's hard to set up, and the heavier it is, the harder it is to set up, kind of thing. So I typically just finish off the workout with them, and then I typically have some kind of like skull crusher or tricep push down, and I've jumped around a little bit over time, but I always come back to tricep push downs starting off and then finishing them off with tricep extensions overhead. I don't know why, it just seems like such an awesome combo, because you really move your heavy weight just standing upright with tricep push downs, and then kind of get that stretch on them once they're a little pre-fatigued from hitting them with tricep push downs. So some exercises work perfectly in tandem, in my opinion, at least for my body. I don't know if you guys have experienced the same thing, playing around with certain movements, like certain back movements just go hand in hand. You know, it's like once you fatigue your upper back and your lats a little bit with like a pull down or some kind of like vertical pull, then I feel like the horizontal pulls are so much better. Just coming down to like maybe not like loading your lower back as much, because I know that kind of is a side effect of a lot of horizontal rows. It's kind of hard unless you've got a really nice gym with some machines in it. But like when it comes to like barbell rows or anything like that, you're going to be probably limited by your lower back and how much volume it can take. So I don't know, some movements are just perfectly paired, and then other times it's like, oh man, I got to get through this movement to actually train this next muscle group properly. Like, for example, training legs. I know training quads and hamstrings oftentimes takes quite a bit of neural drive from both. So it's kind of like you have to prioritize which one. It's like, do I squat first or do I deadlift first? You know, it's kind of a tough combination there, but that's all good. That's why I feel like workout splits that have like a posterior anterior, like where you train your posterior on one day and then your anterior muscles on the other day. I think that's a really cool split. Like, I was talking to a guy yesterday at Crunch right as I was finishing up the workout. He and his brother were in there and they were doing abs, and I was like, so what day, what are you training today? He's like, full body. I'm like, really? He's like, yeah, I do a posterior anterior full body split, which that's a unique split right there. It definitely not everybody hops on a posterior anterior full body split. You know, that's kind of got some intention behind it, which had me curious. So, but he's like, yeah, it's awesome. You get to hit like 3 upper body days in a row, basically. I'm like, oh, that's funny. But no, it sounds good. Like most people have a hard time getting in there and training just 1 day of legs, and that's fair enough. I kind of like legs though. When I get into like the day of legs and I'm just in there hitting the weights and I don't have to like have it mentally in the back of my head, oh, I got to train legs for later. I feel like it's a pretty good time, but that's just my opinion and that's what I've found so far. But let me know if you guys have any favorite movements that you love to pair up with each other. I know like the Arnold split, the chest back pump is pretty insane, but any specific movements that like you can put together on certain days, I'd love to hear down in the comments. Let me know. And I'm gonna hop on into the gym though and get this lift started. So I will see you guys when I'm warmed up and on the Smith machine incline bench.
I won't forget
folks. Well, that is the workout wrapped up. I will say workout was fairly good today. No crazy PRs on anything, which, you know, you can't have them every day, but I did match all my numbers, thankfully, even though my sleep's kind of been whack, because I'm trying to, like I said, I'm trying to adjust my sleep schedule, so that way I can take care of my siblings here. But yeah, so I hit, for my top set on Smith Machine incline bench, I hit 6 reps for 195 pounds for 6 reps still. So that's a tie for my lifetime PR. And then my back down sets also moved pretty well, 2 sets of 8 and then a set of 9 at 185 pounds. So still got some good volume in, and all the rest of the weights moved all right. I am definitely feeling fatigued though, but that's all right. I'll suck it up and get through it. It is what it is. But yeah, other than that, not too much else to report. Josiah was hitting the lift as well. I'll have the clip in there of him hitting. He went for 120 pounds today, and honestly, I'm pretty proud of him because he went for it a second time, even though he didn't get it. He grinded through and pushed pretty hard. So and he had already done like an hour of basketball, and then he had already done chest flies and a couple other exercises. So very impressed with Josiah's performance today. He's always a hard worker. So yeah, but other than that, that's pretty much a consensus on the workout. So thank you all so much for watching, and I appreciate you if you would leave me a thumbs up and subscribe for more content just like this. Until next time. Later.